What's up, everybody? It's your boy Dan in the building. We got a good one for you today, man. We got a good one. These rankings came out today, man, and we got to talk about them. They came out a couple of days ago. We got to talk about them, man. Some of them I agree with. A lot of them I don't. But we here, and it's up for discussion. Without further ado, here's my co-host.
Hey, what's going on, fam? This your boy John. And make sure y'all sit back, pen and pad, just have something to drink, and let that be known. Sports. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, bro?
Man, nothing much, man. Nothing much. Man, these rankings came out, man, had me kind of confused. And I was kind of lost because I'm like, man, how in the world? What are they getting this from? Because some of this stuff they're not getting from stats. So I think this could just be their personal favorites. But I'm not sure exactly where they getting this from or where the logical aspect comes in. Because some of these, there's no logic to it. Some of these I don't understand where you're getting this info or how you going about choosing these picks. And the first one, man, is the offensive rankings. This one here pissed me off the worst. I don't understand this list. For the life of me, I don't get this list. The offensive rankings, and this is the projected offensive rankings for 2026, upcoming season. And what pisses me off the worst is you got the Cowboys at 8. Now, as long as Dak has been healthy, we have consistently had a top 5 offense. Last year, we had a top 2 offense. And somehow we find ourselves outside of the top 5. And for the life of me, I don't understand how. I don't. What is this projected off of, man? What are y'all getting this from? Dallas didn't lose no significant pieces to their offense. Now, I can understand if the Cowboys had lost some significant pieces, if we had lost maybe George Pickens or something like that, I could understand a drop like this. But we retained pretty much everybody we had last year, and we dropped. Got the same offensive coordinator, same quarterback, same receivers, offensive line, running backs, tight ends. I don't understand it. Last year, top NFL offenses last year were the Rams were number 1, the Cowboys were number 2, the Patriots were number 3, the Bills were number 4, the Detroit Lions were number 5. The Bears were 6, San Francisco was 7, Seattle was 8, Indy was 9, Denver was 10. I don't even see Seattle up here, and I can understand that. They lost Kenny Walker. I can understand that. He was a big significant piece to their offense last year. I don't see Indy up here. Maybe I can understand Daniel Jones coming off an injury. I don't see Chicago on here. New England, they had 9. They was 3rd last year in offense. We were 2nd. John, what's your thoughts on this, man?
This is a bunch of bull. This is this how you can tell that this is so much bias. For one, Buffalo doesn't have a number 1 receiver. So how are you going to be top 2?
Man, they think Buffalo think they gonna run the wishbone.
And you see where it got them. It got them 4 turnovers in the playoffs. That's where they got it.
Bedtime story time. I think it's time for you to go to bed, brother. We not talking about Super Bowl, bro. We talking about offensive rankings, cuz this don't say Super Bowl rankings. It say offensive rankings.
This is offensive rankings.
It's what your offense ranked last year going into this year where you should be. Dallas didn't lose no significant parts. Dallas was a top 2 offense last year. How in the heck are we sitting at 8?
And then plus, put your team in the chat. Let's see who your team is. Bedtime story time.
He probably done got a team. It's whoever hot at the time. So, you know how they do. You know, it's like when the Chiefs winning, everybody Chiefs fans. You know,
Right.
The Rams winning, everybody Rams fans.
Rams. Yeah. So my thing is, for Dallas, we were second ranked last year. With a top 10 rushing offense. Efficiency, we was 5th. We was averaging 27.7 points per game, close to 30 points a game. And we're 8 over Jacksonville.
That's crazy.
Make that make sense. And then you have and this is how you know that it's no it's no objectivity to it. Patrick Mahomes tore his ACL. He's going to be out for the year or most of the year. Without Patrick Mahomes in that offense, there's no way they're going to be a top 10 offense. And that's even with Frank Walker that was signed there.
I got a better one. Who the receivers for the 49ers?
Bingo.
Who they receivers?
And then last time I checked, they got receivers driving by the stadium during the game.
Brandon Ayuk, he walking around here spreading his CTE on to everybody. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. I wasn't gonna start this early. I didn't mean to say that. I wasn't gonna start this early. Well, man, he got here wilding, man. Y'all seen him.
And so you got that, and then you have a tight end who can't stay healthy, who has proven that he can't stay healthy the last 3 to 4 seasons. Brock Purdy is not as great as y'all think he is. He's decent, yes, I give him that, but he needs a system around him for him to flourish, and they do not have those. They don't have those players right now. So this really makes no sense. It really don't, man.
Only ranking I truly agree with on here is the Rams at 1. That's the
I can't argue with that.
That's the only one.
Yeah, Sean McVay is the best OC in the game.
That's the only one I can't argue with. I
won't
argue with it. I give you that. To me, I think Rams, they probably number 1. You know, they can keep their run game strong like they had it last year.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think they be number 1. But everything else, 2 through 10,
it's a discussion. It's a discussion. No, man, that was my thing. Is like they got teams that's like I'm sorry, you have Buffalo too, and they don't even have a number 1 receiver.
I told you, man, they want to run the wishbone, man.
This is not the 90s.
They want to run with the quarterback and run with James Cook.
And you seen what happened.
Just that boy out there, what's their receiver? I mean, what's their quarterback for Buffalo? Josh Allen out there fumbling all over the field.
That's what I'm saying. That was they gave it up 4 times.
Like, man, I don't know why they refuse to invest and a number one receiver. They just for years, ever since Diggs has gone, they just refuse to invest in a number one receiver. The Buffalo Bills had a chance to go get George Pickens just like Dallas did.
Mm-hmm. That's my thing. It's like, bro, y'all want to put all on his back, and then when y'all put all on his back and it crumbles,
he folds.
But man, that's
I just don't get it, man. I don't get the Patriots being down there either. I think the Patriots should be third like they was last year.
I think so too.
They added AJ Brown and Dobbs.
Mm-hmm.
You added 2 receivers.
High upper echelon receivers at that. Yeah, they should.
How you drop? Like you added weapons and dropped.
What's so special about Jacksonville, bro? Please let me know.
They love Goldilocks, man. They love them some Goldilocks.
Let me know. Maybe I'm missing it.
They call them Sunshine.
Sunshine.
They call him Sunshine, man. They love him, man. But I don't know, man. I would have had Chicago in this top 10 list.
I would have had Chicago as well.
Oh man, sure. I don't know, man.
That's why I said, like now if Mahomes was healthy,
I would say this. I would give Mahomes the benefit of doubt over anybody.
Absolutely. That's why I say if he was healthy,
regardless of weapons, because he has proven that he can carry an offensive load
with less.
Without having a number one receiver.
He still don't have a number one receiver now.
Yeah. Artistically Incredible says, he said, I don't think Hunter is going to play a lot of wide receiver this year. No, because I think they're gonna move him on over to the defensive side of the ball, man.
Yeah, I think they're gonna have some packages for him on the offensive side, but mainly,
I think he's gonna be mainly, strictly a cornerback, which I think is best for him. To be able to just focus on one craft and really get that down and really be a student of that. I think that'll be better for his career. But I just don't see Jacksonville. I wouldn't say I wouldn't drop Jacksonville out of the top 10, but I definitely wouldn't have them above the Cowboys or New England. Now, if you had to put Jacksonville at 9, I probably wouldn't argue with you. I probably wouldn't have had nothing to say.
Yeah.
But for them to be ahead of Dallas offense and New England's offense, man, that's crazy.
Just
that's crazy, man. That's insane.
Okay, so and they ranked 6th last year.
Not in total offense, they don't.
No, you're right.
In total offense, they're not in the top 10.
They're not top 10. They're 11th.
Not when you look at their total offense, they not in top 10.
They're not top 10. And he only threw 200 yards a game, 222 yards a game.
Yep.
So make it make sense, people.
Man, you can't make this make sense, man. It is what it
makes sense. Because in the chat, if y'all think this makes sense, put it in the chat. Or who do y'all have in the top 10 for y'all offense? Man, let's move on, man.
Yeah, man. Let's get this quarterback situation. Let's attack this quarterback situation in here. Okay, this is the top 12 quarterbacks that they have. This one wasn't as egregious. Trevor Lawrence ahead of Dak Prescott was egregious to me. I'm not saying that Dak should be higher or lower. I'm saying that Trevor Lawrence shouldn't be ahead of him. Now, I think Patrick Mahomes at 10 is egregious, hurt or not.
Facts.
Put some respect on that man's name.
Facts.
He shouldn't be nowhere outside the top 3, top 2, regardless. I don't care if he's in a wheelchair. Matthew Stafford not on this list is a crime shame.
Facts. The MVP.
I almost said something. I'm gonna get struck tonight. Let's say that right, Dave. How in the world the MVP of the league don't even make your top 12 list going into the season with the weapons that he has and the coach that he has? How in the world he don't make your top 10, top 12 list? How Matthew Stafford doesn't make it?
It don't make sense, bro.
And y'all Negroes put Jackson Dart on here and Jaden Daniels on here. Jaden Daniels he was hurt last year.
You know who I got a problem with that's in his top 10?
Jalen Hurts.
Jalen freaking Hurts. The man that throw for 98 yards a game.
Man, their offense was egregious last year. It was near the bottom.
Let me see, man.
What the offense ranked last year?
Let me see. I'm curious now. Passing, it ranked 23rd.
They averaged 194 yards passing. With AJ Brown and Devontae Smith and Dallas Goedert, you average 100 and some yards passing.
The total amount of yards for the offense was 52, a little over almost 5,300 yards. Dak almost threw for 5,000 yards by himself. That's to put that in perspective. So they ranked 24th in total offense last year. Out of 32, was it 30 teams? 32 teams?
I'm sorry. Jalen Hurts should not be on the top 12 list. I'm sorry. Now, when you talk about team, yeah, they had one of the better teams in the league. But when we talking strictly quarterback play, no. Because I don't get how you struggle with the weapons that he had at his arsenal. With AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, Dallas Goedert, and Saquon Barkley in the backfield. I don't know how you guys was not lethal.
Yes, you do. You know.
Mr. I can't throw in the middle of the field. It's either got to be a bomb down the sideline or I got to run it.
We talked about this at great lengths last year throughout the season. Jalen Hurts is a one-read quarterback. If that first read is not there, or if it could be there, but if it's not something he like, he's going to take off running.
I heard that the offensive coordinator last year wanted to do some more things, but Jalen Hurts wasn't with it.
It didn't have the capacity to grasp it.
That's what sources say. He said, he just didn't want to do it. And so I don't know how you got Jalen Hurts and Jaden McDaniels in the top 10. I'm sorry. Just simply because Jaden McDaniels was hurt last year. So he shouldn't be above some of these guys who played last year.
Jackson Dart too.
Like, how is he above Caleb Williams? Like, Caleb Williams, he was balling last year.
Caleb Williams balled out last year.
Like, how they're above that? Like, I don't understand that for the life of me. Like, I'm not getting it. I'm not getting Joe Burrow that high either. Y'all know how I feel about that. But he was nowhere near the top 10. Their offense was nowhere near the top 10 last year. So y'all know how I feel about that, man. But Matthew Stafford not being on the list at all, that's egregious.
That's nasty work there, man. That's crazy. Is there anybody else on this list that's not on the list that should have been in this top 12 here?
Let's see here. Because I'm sure it is. I'm going to say it. Sam Darnold probably should have been 12 on the list.
You know what?
He won a Super Bowl last year,
He won
man.
a Super Bowl. I can't argue with you on that one.
Now, did they win the Super Bowl because of him? No.
No,
But did he beat them? Did he hurt the team? No. He played quarterback good enough for them to win Super Bowl. And you got to put some respect on that.
Got to.
And so I think he should be on this list. I think some guys should be bumped off the list. At least 3 of these guys on this list should be bumped off. And that's Jalen Hurts, Jalen McDaniels, and Jackson Dart. They should be off.
You take Jalen Hurts with you too.
That's why I said Jalen Hurts, Jaden Daniels, and Jackson Dart. Those three should be off.
Justin Herbert too. He overrated.
He had a decent year last year, so I'll leave him in the top 10 on the lower end. But those 3 there should be off, and you should be adding Stafford. You should be adding the boy that played in Seattle, Darnold. And let me see who else that I wouldn't mind having on this list or creeping into this list. That might be it. Baker Mayfield started the season off strong, man, but he faded, boy.
Yeah.
Boy, he faded, boy, like a fart in the wind. Man. The Buccaneers, boy, they was strong, man. By week 8.
But by that time, everybody was hurt. Like all his receivers was hurt. Artistically incredible. So the Rams and Lions have top 4 offenses, but their QBs aren't on the list.
I would agree with you on that. I probably would put Goff on this list over some guys too.
Mm-hmm.
And we already said Matthew Stafford should have been on the list.
The MVP.
Matthew Stafford should have been in at least in the top 4 for winning the MVP last year. He should have at least been in the top 4.
That's my thing.
That's crazy.
So that's my thing. Like at the very least, in these preseason rankings, you should have your MVP in the top 2 quarterbacks that went to the Super Bowl that year. At the very least,
to have some credibility to your list.
Then we can go from there. But that not to have these guys on there. I mean, I see, you got Drake May on there. I wouldn't have him that high, but I understand why he's on the list.
And then you should have the top 5 offenses on the list.
Point
blank period.
Exactly. Unless it was just something that's just they had a lot of crazy just losses, they should still be on that list. For sure.
Man, let's move on to the wide receivers, man. Bo Nix. I thought about Bo Nix, man. But I just can't put him on there yet, man. He had some good moments, man. And
he gotta stay healthy, man.
He's showing a lot of promise, man. Maybe next year if he stays healthy and he can have, because to me, to be honest with you, bro, Bo Nix he's put in a position to succeed and he just hasn't. With the defense like that in Denver, like, bro, there's no reason why y'all shouldn't. It's almost like the same thing with CJ Stroud in Houston with the Texans. Mm-hmm. Bro, y'all defense is so elite. How in the world are y'all not thriving more, bro? Like, and with Bo Nix, it's probably more so because he's been hurt. He got hurt. But with CJ Stroud, like, he just playing dookie. Like he just playing trash.
Like he is the reason why they didn't go far. He was the reason.
And so for Bo Nix, man, I need to see more from him, especially with a team like he has in Denver. Like that defense is ready to carry a lot of the load, man. They just need him to basically don't lose the game, man. Manage the game. Sam Darnold this thing.
Hey.
And I think Bo Nix is better than Sam Darnold.
Mm-hmm.
So Sam Darnold played how I thought, Bo Nix or CJ Stroud should have played. He just didn't lose them the game. He didn't turn the ball over a lot. He didn't put the ball in harm's way. He made the plays that were there. And that's what they asked him to do. And that's it.
That's it.
They didn't ask him to be spectacular. But man, looking at these wide receiver rankings, McConklin, man, shouldn't be on here. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Let's go ahead and tack that.
Yeah, they're like that shouldn't be on there.
He shouldn't be on there, man. Rashee Rice shouldn't be on there, man. I'm just gonna put that on out there, man.
Facts.
He shouldn't be on there. We just gonna get some people up off here. That's two already. That's two people on there already that don't need to be on there.
Mm-mm.
I don't know how Rashee Rice on there and to have him at 8.
That's crazy, man.
He ain't even the best receiver on this team. It's the tight end.
Tight end, I'm over 40 years old.
When people game playing for the Chiefs, man, they worry about the tight end. Where's Kelsey? And about the time, man, Rashee Rice, man, make sure we get somebody on him, man. Like, no, ain't nobody scared of Rashee Rice. I'm just gonna say it.
Well, they looking at his speed, and then that's all they basing it off of, man.
Man, speed don't make you no top guy.
Exactly.
Jerry Rice ran a freaking 4.7.
I agree with you.
And he the top receiver. Michael Irvin ran a 4.6.
I agree with you.
Like, you ain't talking about no guys that just burners. So it ain't about speed. Is speed a good skill to have? Yeah, it is. Excellent. Only if you can use it within the context of what you're doing.
I mean, and then speed comes and goes, man. That
Well, my thing is speed has nothing to do with exceptional route running.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can't run a route as fast as you want to run it because everything is off of timing. You have to be in timing with the quarterback for when he's ready to deliver for when you're going to be open within what the defense is giving you. So if they're playing zone, you have to get to a certain window within a certain time so that the quarterback can hit you within timing. Mm-hmm. If you get there too fast, the quarterback ain't ready to deliver the ball through the progression, it's no good. You have to be on timing with the quarterback. So it's not about speed. It's more about precision. Who can be more precise? Who can be more methodical? Now, if you're going to be running 9 routes all game, okay, cool.
Even that, that gets old. That gets covered up.
Can you be methodical, man? Can you get open? That's where guys come in like Puka Nacua. Hey, Artistic, I said the same thing. GP ain't on this list after he went crazy last year.
So
Rashee Rice was better than GP last year. Y'all telling me that?
GP had over 1,400 yards last year. I'm going through the list now, and I've yet to see Rashee Rice and see how. Let me see how many.
Rashee Rice on this list is crazy, though. That's crazy. That's crazy. I didn't expect that. That's crazy. They just throw people over here.
53 catches for 571 yards.
You got to be kidding me. Our running back got more yards than him. Drake London had 919 yards last year.
This is crazy.
Drake London need to be off. Rasheed Rice need to be off.
Yeah.
And McConklin need to be off. Those three need to go.
Yeah, you gotta take the lad off.
Y'all tried to sneak him on at 12 like we weren't gonna notice. No, it need to
Nope.
be off.
And let that be known. We notice everything. Everything.
Those three are non-negotiable. Now we can argue about the rest. I'm not arguing about those three.
Yeah, because Drake London should be. Christian McCaffrey had more receiving yards than Drake London, a running back.
That's what I said. Rasheed Rice, Drake London, and McConkley are non-negotiable. They do not need to be on this list.
They need to watch out.
I'm not gonna argue about those. Now, if you want to argue about the rest of these guys on this list or who didn't make it, I'm up for that. But we don't need to argue about that because that's nonsense.
So the lad, his numbers last year: 66 balls, 66 catches for 789 yards.
That man out there putting third receiver stats up. I think our third receiver probably had more yards than him.
Probably close to it. You getting tight ends is getting more than that. That is crazy.
That's why I say I don't know what the agenda is when they came up with this list.
Yeah, it don't make no sense. Good. Now, I wouldn't have Amon Rod St. Brown. I think he's ranked too high.
St. Brown is ranked too high. I think St. Brown needs to be around the 8-ish. Around there. I think he needs to be on the 8-ish. I think George Pickens needs to be on here in the top. George Pickens needs to be at least in the top 10.
I even venture to say that I would have CD above AJ Brown.
I would too.
Because AJ Brown don't move around.
I think CD needs to be 5, and you can keep the list how you have it up above. So I think
I agree with that.
I think Jamar Chase. And even if you want to talk about fantasy football, it still don't make sense.
They don't.
McConkley had 700 yards last year. How many points that's gonna give you?
Let me see how many tutties he had last year.
I doubt if he had double digits.
He has 6. Yeah, no, that's even if it was based on fantasy, that he's not gonna.
That man got 6 touchdowns with 700 yards, and he on your top 12 list.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work.
But for as like receiver rankings, I'm fine with Jamar Chase, Puka, JSN, Jefferson. I will have CD at 5, AJ Brown at 6. Then I probably will go with St. Brown at 7. Then I'll go with GP at 8. And then who on here? I put Nico Collins.
Or Chris Olave. Both of them was
Chris Olave at 10, and that'll be my top 10.
Yeah. Cause like, well, Chris Olave had 1,100 yards with no quarterback.
I don't know what they're doing down there in New Orleans.
I don't either. If you're a New Orleans fan, please explain it to us what they doing down there, because it's.
And I don't know what they're doing down in Atlanta either. Why did y'all go get Tua? Are y'all done with Penix?
I think so. I think they are.
I almost called it boy penis. No disrespect, man.
I think with his injuries and his inconsistencies, and then what he be saying in the media, I think they just kind of fed up.
What did he be saying?
I think he gets frustrated sometimes, and then he just started trying to just say different things.
I ain't really seen nothing him do too much. Besides, he got an impressive wage cap game.
I hope he got an endorsement deal, man, because this man play in a do-rag.
I hope he got her under there.
Well, that'd be crazy work. But if the do-rag come up one day and ain't no skin on it.
And if he wearing a do-rag all the time and he ain't got no skin on there, he gonna have a two-tone head. Because it's gonna be light up top, man, because you got the do-rag on all the time, man.
You wear it long enough, man, it start coloring your skin. That dye in them do-rags starts coloring your skin like that, man. Oh man.
Oh man. That man said he there for DEI. I can't even argue. That's a good joke, man. I can't even argue with you on that, because man, I honestly don't know why. That's funny, man. I honestly don't know why they went and got Tua. I just don't know. I don't know what their plans is at quarterback. I just don't. I don't get what they're doing. As an organization, I just don't understand. I know Bijan got to be nervous right now.
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't. If I was him, I wouldn't sign an extension until y'all figure out what this quarterback situation is going to be. I'm not signing no extension, because right now, if you got two quarterbacks, you have none.
That's true, man. I don't know what they're gonna do. You can't rely on Tua. He's injury prone. And my only thing is, for you to go out there and get him, you have to be giving up on Michael Penix.
Mm-hmm.
You have to be done. You have to be done trying to develop him, because you bring in Tua, even with his injury history, he's going to outwork Penix in the training camp. He's going to win the starting job just based off of experience alone.
Right.
So with that being said, I mean, Penix is going to be on the bench and so long for his development. So if you're done with Penix, you probably need to move up off of him.
But they in a very bad spot, because they cut Kirk Cousins, but he still had a lot of money on his contract that they're still paying for, even though he's in Oakland. So they still got that tied up.
And I don't understand that in Oakland either, because Oakland gave Kirk Cousins a huge deal,
Guaranteed too.
And you just went and signed the number one quarterback in the draft, and he's gonna be making significant money. And are you gonna develop that quarterback, or is he just gonna sit on the bench? Like, how is this gonna play out? Because I would think that if you got the number one pick, you're looking for him to play. He's the number one pick.
Well, you got to remember, Bad franchises make bad decisions,
That's
and
true.
that's why they continue to be the bad franchise. You got the number one pick. Everyone in the world know who you're gonna pick with that number one pick, and yet and still you go and get this veteran, and then you give him all this guaranteed money on top of that. You could have went and got a bridge quarterback if you just wanted to have a veteran in the building, and you could have got him on veteran minimum or
You
mid
could have
level.
you could have went and got Tua.
You could have went and got Tua.
You could have traded for him and say, hey
Tua.
man, we just want you to stand here, man, for a year or two
Mm-hmm.
till we get our guy, make sure our guy is comfortable, whatever.
Could have went and got Jameis. Jameis would have been great for him.
Would have been awesome. A good culture guy, a good mentor.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't have problem with being a mentor. He would have been perfect, man. I don't understand this, man, at all. Like, I don't understand. You invest all this into this number one pick, and then you go invest all this into a Asian quarterback. I don't understand it, man. Tom Brady, I don't understand what y'all doing there, man, in Vegas.
I say it just continues to prove itself. Bad organizations make bad moves.
If you wasn't sure in the quarterback, why take him?
Exactly.
Y'all had the money to go out and get a quarterback of free agency. Y'all could have got Malik Willis.
Could have got him. Yeah.
And then use your number one pick on something else. Go get your receiver.
See. Yep. Or some offensive line help because y'all y'all had to be dead
Offensive
last.
line is atrocious.
But how about the Panthers receiver that won Rookie of the Year? What was his name? He was actually pretty good.
Is it McMillan?
McMillan. Let me see what his numbers was last year.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been bad. I wouldn't have been mad at him at 12. He had 1,014 with 7 touchdowns. If you want to put him on there, he won the Rookie of the Year, Offensive Rookie of the Year. I wouldn't have been mad at that.
Yeah, 70 catches. Yeah,
To have that
1,014,
to have
7
to have that as a rookie, that's impressive.
That's not bad at all, man.
So I wouldn't have been mad. I wouldn't have been mad about that at all.
Mm-mm. Yeah, I think he's gonna be pretty good, man. Big frame, 6'5", 212. So it looks like Bryce Young is starting to finally come into his own a little bit.
That's still the jury's still out because their running game was impeccable. The moment their running game fell off, their offense fell off. So
mean,
we'll see what happened because last year, man, they were running through people, man.
he ran through her.
Rico Dowdle told us a new one, boy. But he was giving everybody the 100 yards, and it was just our turn. But he was
He gave us two.
Man, he was running through people, man. And when you have a run game like that, man, boy, that's a quarterback's best friend. Cause that play action finna work, boy. That play action finna cook. It's finna freeze everybody.
But I think that's like the first time he's probably had like a stable coaching system because I think since he's been in the league, it's just been like a
Now don't get me wrong. Did he improve?
Carlson.
For sure. And he might be proving some doubters wrong because a lot of people had CJ Stroud over him. They in the same draft class. And if Bryce Young keeps developing, he could surpass CJ Stroud. CJ Stroud had really that one good year. And ever since then, it's been kind of downhill for him. So
we're gonna see because he ain't cut his hair all off now. So we're gonna see if that's gonna change the dynamic or not.
Oh, I don't care what kind of fade you get, bro. You out there throwing them picks like that, man. That ain't had nothing to do with no hair.
Oh man. So we got one left. What's it? Running backs?
Yeah, we got one left. We'll get this one, man, and we get ready to get up out of here. So we have a running back. So
Make sure you hit that like button, man. Appreciate y'all rocking with us.
I'm sorry, B. John should be number one. I'm just gonna put that out there.
I agree with that.
I like Jahmyr Gibbs. I like him, but I have Jahmyr Gibbs at 2. I have Bijan at 1. Let me see. They got Omari and Hampton at 5.
It's an icebox. Oh, never mind. Mario. My bad.
Now, come on, guys. Omari and Hampton had 545 yards last season.
That's why I was about to. I'm like, this name is not ringing a bell.
Now, why in the world is he in the top 5? Saquon had over 1,000 yards. Why he not up there?
But this is a joke. This is a joke. How do you have the Super Bowl MVP that low?
I don't.
And I'm sorry, Ashton Genty should not be on this list.
Boy, you don't like Ashton Genty, boy, for nothing, boy.
It's not. It's not that I don't like him.
Derrick Henry had 1,500 yards. That nigga at 11, boy. How does this happen? He had 1,500 yards with 16 touchdowns.
This is a joke.
How is he not top 5?
This is a joke.
Chase Brown should not be on this list.
Who? Let me see.
Man, I'd be John Brown. Chase Brown had 1,019 yards last season, which was his first time having 1,000 yards.
And he's Canadian.
He gonna attack the man. Man, we love our Canadian fans of them, man. He gonna attack them. So Amari and Hampton should not be on this list at all. Ashton Genty should not be on this list. I'm okay.
Brown.
What here? Yeah, Chase Brown should not be on the list. So Amari Hampton, Chase Brown, Ashton Genty should be off the list. I'm okay with everybody else on this list.
Yeah.
Like
Yep.
Achan, he had 1,300 yards, and they got him at 9.
9, right? Exactly. And Ashton Genty didn't even have 1,000 yards.
No, he had like 900 yards.
So yeah, I will have Bijan number 1.
James Cook is good at 3 because he was the leading rusher last year.
Leading rusher, he got the rushing title. He had over 1,600 yards.
Mm-hmm. Derrick Henry was 2 in rusher, second in rusher. That man there at the bottom.
And he almost had 1,595 yards. He almost had 1,600 yards. 5.2 a carry.
Like, I think Kyron Williams should have been on here for the Rams.
For the Rams. He had over 1,200 yards.
Yeah, 1,200 yards. I don't know why he's not on there. Javonte Williams had over 1,200 yards.
1,200 yards. Yeah, those two, they can go off and yeah. yeah, this
He said they're probably expecting Henry to have a drop off because of his age. I mean, he had a drop off, but if you have 1,600 yards, you probably
like
drop off, but maybe 1,100 yards.
like like by his standards last year he had a bad year because he had 4 fumbles. And he still gave you almost 1,600 yards.
Even if he drop off, I don't think he's gonna fall off a cliff.
Because y'all gotta think he's a little different. He's a freak of nature. And so yeah, like Dan said, like, okay, even if it's a fall off, he can lean forward and get you 1,100 yards.
I mean, I think
Yeah. Hmm. Did you hear about that?
man, it ain't justice for her, man. She shouldn't have said that, man. It was wrong.
What? Okay, because I'm out the loop on this. Like what?
She said something to Angel Reese.
Yeah, I know that, but like, do they know what was said, or I'm just
Uh-huh.
what was or
Hold on, let me pull it up.
sorry, for the division. I'm just
She called Angel Reese a protected species.
okay now. Yeah, you can't say that, and
She called her protected species based on the whistle she receives. But when you say species, like
yeah, you can say like she's protected or something like that. But when you say
yeah,
species, that
that you taking it to another place.
yeah, yeah,
Now she want to say she a crybaby or she a diva. She, whatever you want to call her. She's overrated. You can call her trash. She sucks.
hmm
Or whatever. Just keep all the things. Just keep it basketball. But when you start calling somebody a species, then that leads to other things that's off the court. But if you
especially
want to,
especially when it's two different races involved.
that
It,
just takes it somewhere. He said people are soft and charming these days. We all know what she meant, but is victims are gonna be victims. Um,
did Angel Reese say anything about it, or is it everybody else that's
I think everybody else said something about it. I think she was just picked up. They picked it up and heard it on. I think it was heard. It was caught on camera or whatever, and so I think everybody else said on there. Oh, he said Angel Reese called her out on Twitter.
oh, okay? Okay, I was just wondering.
I mean, I can care less because I don't watch
Yeah.
WNBA, but you know, when you say species, to me she definitely meant something by it. Out of all things you could have said, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, now, um, artistically incredible. He said that he's referring back to Derrick Henry. He just said, "Let's just hope he has his worst game in Brazil."
Man, who you
Fact.
telling? Boy, I hope he's sick that game.
I hope he don't even make the trip.
I hope he's sick. I hope he get the flu. I hope he get a 1-day flu
The amount of runs.
where his body weak. He can't hold his bowels. I hope he gets hold to some bad gyro meat over there in Brazil. He got to stay in the hotel,
Something.
and he just magically get better.
Yeah. It's anyway now. Brundello has been suspended 1 game due to public pressure. If the W actually believed that it was racial, you think she will be kicked out the league, right? Not necessarily.
Not necessarily. We heard racial slurs in
Says-
said all over, especially in the WNBA. It's
Yeah.
been racial slurs said all the time, and
Yeah.
people are just normally fine heavy, especially NBA. They hit them with a hefty fine
Fine. Yeah.
for saying the N word or saying racist things. So like this ain't nothing new.
Yeah.
People have been in trouble for proclaiming saying racist remarks. So this ain't they Brundello ain't did nothing special towards her being suspended for one game. People's been in trouble for saying racist remarks.
Yeah. And he said he's a King Henry going for 300 yards that game. I don't know what game you're talking about.
Man, when the last time
Man.
Derrick Henry had 300 yards? Huh?
No, man. Yes. Let me see what his career high is. Anyway, I don't think he's ever ran for no 300 yards.
No, he only had 250 yards.
That's his career high?
Yeah, 250.
Yeah, we can. I think we. I think we can hold him under that.
They gonna be trying to run on him. We gonna air him out too.
Mm-hmm. And and that was back in 2021. So he got all these miles on his body. Maybe nah. It was against the Titans.
It was against the Titans, one against the Cowboys.
It won against us. Don't put that on. Don't put that on us.
Cowboys had some tragic defenses, had some trash defenses, but ain't nobody cooked us like that.
Like, don't put that on our name.
Like last year, our defense was trash, but we didn't give up. We didn't give up no 300 yards.
If you're looking for your career year or your career per game, last year was the best time to do it against us. Because
if your quarterback was struggling, put him in. I think every rookie quarterback should play against Dallas defense last year to make himself get confidence and feel good about himself.
He said to feel good.
I mean, to think about it, Russell Wilson had 500 yards versus Dallas, and he retired this year.
That is a fact.
He threw 500 yards on Dallas.
That is a fact.
And the Giants still lost that game.
Yep.
That's how trash the defense was last year. They were trash.
So was it the Cowboy game where he went for 80 yards TD on his first touch?
For like an 80-yard TD around.
Could have been.
Man, it could have been. I ain't here to dispute whether Derrick Henry on towards a new one, man, because our defense has been trash for the past couple of years, man. We ain't been able to stop nothing. We couldn't stop the run, the pass. We couldn't stop nothing, man. They couldn't line the coach up out there. We probably couldn't stop him either.
Facts.
So I ain't here to dispute nothing, man. We just hoping the defense gets better, man. Because man, the defense we had especially last year, man, it was tragic. The year before, it wasn't no better.
Yeah, because it looks like the highest he's went on us was for 151.
What year was that?
24.
We had that trash defense. That was Nolan. What's his name? What's the
Nolan?
What's the defense coordinator we had?
Something Nolan.
I keep want to call him Nolan Smith, but I know that ain't right.
Nah, not Nolan Smith. Let me see. No, that was
was it Mike Zimmer?
Mike Zimmer.
Who was the guy we had before Mike Zimmer?
Nolan. What's his? Mike Nolan.
Was that before? No, it might have been after Zimmer.
After Zimmer was who we had last year.
Boy, we done had some trash defensive coordinator, boy. 3 of them in a row.
Oh no, cause we had Dan Quinn in 23. That
That's
was
what I'm
his
saying.
last year.
I don't see him.
Then Mike Zimmer for 24, and then of course, we had um Eberfraud last year.
Evil Blues was garbage. Dan Quinn, we had Dan Quinn in 2023, I believe. Artistically, incredible. Mangas, man, we looking forward to the game week 3-2, man, in Brazil, man. It's gonna be crazy. Playing out the country. I'm interested to see the environment and how the crowd is going to be. And I know they're not used to this type of football over there, so we'll see how they gravitate to it. And man, it's gonna be crazy, man. I think it's gonna be probably one of the most neutral games you're probably gonna see, because I think they're just gonna be cheering for whatever team is doing whatever. They're gonna cheer for every touchdown.
Yeah, it just happened. Somebody came to see him.
So it's just gonna be whatever highlight it is. They're gonna be just cheering for it. They ain't gonna have no specific team
Mhm.
that they rooting for. So
Yeah,
it's gonna
yeah.
be
It's the
neutral.
same way when they go over there to London and play. It's the
Mm.
same. They just happy to be there.
I am honestly, we get our first game down here this year too, which
Oh,
is
that's dope.
cool. Oh, that's what's up, man.
Oh, all the way from. Well, appreciate you, man. All
That's
the way
what's up, man.
from down under. I'll
Oh,
see.
I was surprised they didn't play in Mexico a lot of the Cowboy
Oh,
fans in
yes.
Mexico. I was shocked too, man.
Well, you got to think about it. You got them cartels down there, man. You can't just be going down there willy nilly down there.
Man, you got this is a $1 billion industry, man. Like,
Man, these cartels are lawless.
but
It ain't like the
from what I heard, man, I heard that the cartels, like, their biggest issue isn't with like tourists, because a lot of cartels are in they have a lot of these hotels on their books. So they want
Mhm.
tourists to get these hotels, because that's money, in their pocket. So um, I don't think they would have had an issue with that, with the traveling. I just think that the owner has to agree to be willing to travel out the country, because that's a lot of money.
Yeah, but Jerry Jones, he got businesses and he got car dealerships in Mexico.
Yeah.
So he got, you know,
Um,
um yes,
he said,
Semangas. HL
unfortunately,
unfortunately is played at a huge round stadium in Melbourne. So the in-person viewing experience won't be great, but still appreciate Goodell for giving us a game. Now understand how many does it seat at the stadium? I'm just curious. Let us know how many do it sit in Melbourne.
it's they do rugby there.
Rugby, yeah. Oh wow, okay. 100K.
Yeah, they do 100,000, man.
Nice.
And it is he's not lying. That money is just round. It's weird. It's like it's round.
What's it
It's
called?
Melbourne Stadium. I just put it in Melbourne Stadium.
You can search for it. It's like the Melbourne Cricket Ground.
Yeah, Melbourne Cricket Ground Stadium. But I pulled it up there, and man, it's when you click the infield
Oh, that
photo
is.
of it. I don't know if you can put it up there, but um man, it's round like a donut, man.
That is weird. Give me a second.
That's like it's no squareness to it. whatsoever. Like it's gonna be interesting how they put this football field out here. Man, that's
I'm interested to see how they're gonna uh let me see if this is a pretty good one.
so yeah. You see how round it is, man? It's
Man,
almost
this
like
how
almost
they
like
gonna
you can drive NASCAR.
yeah.
Yeah, no, like a bull, like you running from bulls in there. Like it is round. And I think that's they big on rugby there.
Yeah.
Um
Cricket and
and cricket. Um that's interesting, man. That's an interesting.
he said, yeah, we don't even play rugby on that one due to the viewing experience. We take that to the rectangle stadiums, but it will be interesting for sure. Yeah,
Like, man, I that's interesting. I've yet to see I've yet to see a stadium like that that's just that round. It has no curvature to it.
at all. Yeah, I'm just gonna see how they're gonna block it off.
I like how they got it up there for the shade though. That's
Hey,
dope. That's dope.
hey,
Um,
what's the weather like there? Is it
is it hot like
is it
that?
hot or is it mild or is it
I ain't never been to Brazil.
nah, this is Australia.
Oh, that's Australia.
Yeah.
I definitely ain't been to Australia. Australia weather. What y'all weather's like out there, man?
Yeah. I'm sorry, y'all. We're going down the rabbit hole. Curiosity and is taking over.
We play them in October over there. Is it October?
Uh, no. So who we don't play in Australia. Some other team play in Australia. Let me see who plays in. Oh, the Rams and San Francisco play over there.
Oh, it's gonna be a good
Uh,
game.
September 11th on a Friday night.
Hmm.
The first ever regular season in NFL game
Oh,
coming
that's
to the G.
interesting. He says so September, that's their spring
So,
is
man,
cooler. So he said Melbourne is a cooler city, so it shouldn't be too hot
are they?
by then.
I
I
think
think
like
like
West
West
Coast.
Coast in the spring, I guess.
Okay, so
Oh, so more
it's
like
not hot over there. It's
so
gonna
more like Cali.
yeah. So that spring, that 70, 80-degree weather.
Okay, so that's really
That's really ideal.
great football weather, man. Got the shade for the fans. I'm gonna tune in because I want to see how they gonna set the stadium
Mhm.
up.
I am too.
Like how they gonna put the goalpost out there. Like, I'm interested. That's
Oh,
that's that's gonna be interesting. Oh,
Taj.
that go I got man. What's up, Tosh, man?
Let's go to Taj is in the building. Yeah, man, Taj, we going down Arizona, Australia rabbit hole. They're having a game over there this year. The first ever.
Taj, you missed out, man, on the quarterback rankings, man. They had your boy Jalen Hurts at 7, man.
Oh man. Yeah, that's gonna be a good game, man. The Rams and 49ers. So
Yeah, I'm gonna
yeah.
tune in.
So they gave you a good game. September 11th.
We've been good, Taj, man. We've been good. Everything's been smooth on our end, man.
Yeah.
Football season is beginning to ramp up, so y'all gonna start seeing us a lot more. Um, oh man, Manga's going out. He said Taj is attending his biggest hater's funeral. Oh man,
He said Hurts at 7 is like DeAndre Jordan is the great free throw shooter. Oh man, I knew it was coming. Hey
Man,
man, somebody love Jalen Hurts, man. And man threw what was this? What? How many yards he threw for again? We said
I don't even think he threw for more yards than Derrick Henry ran for.
Kader him ran for what 1500, 1595.
Yeah, and James Cook had 1,600.
Let's see here.
So he had 3,000.
32, 24.
So
Yeah.
he had 3,000. Other quarterbacks got close to 5,000 yards.
Mm-hmm.
Can we talk about Lamar NFL 100 rank if you fellas haven't already? I don't know. I thought that was quite weird too, man. They ranked, where they had ranked.
69.
Yeah, I believe that's where he was.
Yeah, I don't know how they came about that, man.
They ranked him at 69. I don't know, man. I just think the NFL is not taking a liking to Lamar Jackson for whatever reason. And even now the Ravens are kind of having withdrawals about extending him,
And
signing him.
mhm.
So, he's having some contract issues with the Ravens. They look like they're not all in on signing him. I don't know, man, but 69 is crazy in more ways than one. I don't know if that was a joke to put him at 69 or or what,
Get on
but
up
to
and
put him there, but I don't know what they was thinking. But Lamar Jackson, man, is definitely should have been in the top 20, man. Just
yeah, man. I don't get it, man. It's okay, cool. He said I've been to Australia back in 2014. It's dope out there.
that's what's up.
That's what's up. And then he said, what's more likely, Hurts throwing for over 4K or Jerry and Cowboy play pairs on time?
Whew. Boy, that's a tough one.
That is
Especially since
really
they don't, especially since Hurst he don't lost AJ Brown.
I might have to lean on Jerry and Cowboy, man.
Man, it might be a draw.
Uh, ooh, that's a tough one.
Jerry ain't gonna pay nobody on time. Jerry the
But
type, if he owe you $1, Jerry pay you back a quarter at a time.
we like the type where like he'll pull out like a big roll just to get to his change.
Like Jerry's that type, man. If you loan him $1 and he like, man, I'm gonna pay you back, and he'll bring you a quarter at a time.
You like, hold
Like,
on.
hey man, here go a quarter, man, on that dollar I owed you, man. It's like,
Yeah.
man, you just got all that
He
money.
like, hey, that's what it seemed like, man.
Yeah, that's how they do it, man. They pay something on it, man. They gonna put something on it.
They
Jerry
gonna
gonna
put
always
something
put
on it.
something on it. He ain't gonna never pay it in full. Straight layaway plan, man.
Yeah, shout out, man. Shout out to the people that remember layaway. If you know, you know.
Growing up, man, y'all know about them layaway plans, man.
Mm,
Go put all them clothes on layaway.
layaway.
Don't walk away with nothing.
Nothing. You lost your money you put down. You just out all the way around. You just out all the way around. You have nothing to show for it.
You got over $300 worth of clothes on layaway. You don't put $150 on this layaway, and you don't walk away with nothing. You lost your $150 and your clothes. You didn't want to just buy nothing with cash. Just get what you can get.
So it never occurred just get $150 worth of clothes. That didn't occur.
It's the illusion that you can get more. It's the illusion. You know you can't afford more, but you go and try to get it anyway. It's like people that get those tax returns and they go and try to get a brand new vehicle. You know you can't afford that vehicle. Now that vehicle gone in the next 2 months.
Nothing to show for it.
Times were rough. Times were tough when you're putting down a $7 towel and on some socks.
Oh man, but ever up there,
man. They used to get people, man, when they had that $10 layaway, like you put whatever. People put that
$500 stuff.
You know how much money they made out that $10 layaway? They know people aren't gonna come back and get that stuff.
Like, we already know you can't afford it. So
put them clothes back on that rack.
What if they come back?
Put it on layaway. They ain't coming back. That Michael Irvin El Paso story is great. When Michael Irvin wanted to pay raise. I gotta go look up this story, man. You heard that story, John?
Yeah. So it's basically it was Jerry Jones and Michael Irvin. It was contract talks about an extension, and so Jerry Jones used he name dropped El Paso as a negotiation tactic during contract talks with Michael Irvin when he was pushing for more money. And so he dropped El Paso, which is basically our past. And so you gotta think Jerry Jones been at this a long time. So it was kind of like a play on words, but like, he was, I wanted this extension and all this, and he was like, nah, I'll pass El Paso. That's kind of clever.
Jerry type of guy, he'll make you come across that dead zone.
Especially because he already know you gonna pay him. He's gonna pay you. He just gonna make you work for it.
Jerry gonna antagonize you about that money. Now he know he gonna pay you at the end. He just wants you. He the type of guy he want to see you sweat. He gets laugh and giggles at home when he's thinking about you, thinking about this money. Oh man, Child said he used to be putting them clothes back on that layaway.
Crazy part, I used to work for Walmart, literally do all the returns for
Jerry and Steven defense bringing up any speeding tickets and parking tickets in order to try to win the.
Hey man,
I think Jerry and them type, man, they'll probably I think Jerry and them plant some weed in your car, get you locked up.
Probably they would
just to knock off $5 million out their contract. Well, we had to bail you out, pay off the attorney and the DA, that wasn't cheap. Your car was towed, and
just think about how cheap he got. What's our returner name?
Oh, Cavante Turpin.
Look how cheap he got him when he got busted with that gun and that weed.
Man, he got Cavante Turpin, man, for a pack of cigarettes and a box of chewing gum, man.
So he got him for cheap, and then Izaraku got busted over the summer. So when his contract coming up, he getting that same box of cigarettes and pack of gum.
Oh, Jerry gonna hold over your head. Well, I
look
had to
out.
talk with Dak, and Dak seems to believe that that he has a lot of faith in you, and quite frankly, we have faith in you too. But we have to understand the big picture of this. We got to build an organization, and we just can't dump all the money into somebody riding around with a pistol. We just can't. We can't do that. Like, Jerry, man, what the heck are you talking about, Jerry? Are you gonna pay him or not, man? What are you talking about, man? Jerry would talk about everything but what he needs to talk about. Jerry talk about when he grew up as a child, how he loved his pappy, and how he inspired. He was like, Jerry, what this got to do with the contract, bro? You know, that's the reason why we go to Oxnard today. I was there as a kid, and I loved ice cream, and my pappy, you know, he showed me the way. And like, Jerry, bro, what the heck this got to do with anything? And then at the end, they be like, Jerry, so are you gonna pay him? I just don't know right now. Like, man, what? Why you just didn't say that from the jump, man? Why do we go through this whole rigmarole thing that you talking about, man? Talking about the bicycle he used to have as a teenager. I had a beach cruiser. Like, come on, man. Jerry rode a bike in 35 years. He up here talking about a beach cruiser. Jerry the type, he'll go on the beach with some cowboy boots.
And a too big jacket.
Jacket with some swim trunks.
Ooh, it's nasty. Ooh, it's nasty.
Man, Jerry ain't gonna pay them. Man, Jerry ain't gonna pay you right away. You just, when you go to the Cowboy, you need to know, man, Jerry is not gonna pay you.
He is gonna
right away.
Sweat. He's gonna make you sweat for that money, boy.
And he gets joy and a kick out of the media dragging this out. He gets joy, kick out of you and your feelings. Like, Jerry was having fun with Michael Parsons. Michael Parsons just didn't see it that way. Jerry was having a ball.
That's perfect. This is a game for Jerry.
Like, when Michael was on the training table stretching, Jerry is laughing. Like, he's having a blast out of this. And Dak is telling him, don't make it personal, bro.
It's a game.
It's a game to Jerry. He know he gonna pay you. He just want to get laugh out of it.
He just being a jerk about it.
You calling cousin Jerry out, he laughing. Oh, we got a man now.
Oh, we got one man now. Good doggy.
Well, you know, we're gonna have to take $2 million off of that because you cussed me out. Talked about my pappy.
I mean, look how cheap he got Sam Williams back for. And Sam Williams all on high speed chases and all this.
Man, they got Sam Williams for a box of chicken, boy. Boy, Sam Williams here on a wing and a prayer. Boy, they got Sam. Boy, Sam Williams, boy. Sam Williams out there on a budget, boy. Sam Williams, man, he got to budget that money.
Boy, all they did was pay Sam Williams rent. That was it.
Boy.
They said the best we can do for you, we can pay you rent out for the year.
Man, after them taxes hit that money.
That's it. They ain't no but rent. That's all you got left is rent.
Boy, they did Sam Williams dirty, boy. He only got $2 million fully guaranteed, boy.
Rent.
when them taxes hit that, boy.
And your agent fees and management and all that, you got rent, bro. That's all you left with. Sam Wee's out there doing all that cutting up. That's saying that's the thing with Jerry. Jerry let you do what you want to do, but then he said I wouldn't even pay Sam Williams. He's good for at least 20 dumb penalties in the season. I don't think the thing this year, Christian Parker is not going for that. If you gonna get out there and being dumb, you're gonna be over there with him.
Man, it's a reason why they got him to that, because that's easy to cut. You can cut that.
You can cut that.
And it's the reason why they brought him back for that type of money. You can cut that and they don't hurt your books.
Mm-hmm.
So you can get up off that contract. So that's why they was, willing to give him a try. Hey, you gonna sign for this? Now he can make upwards to $3 million if he meets incentives in his contract. But they made it so low so where we need to cut him. It ain't nothing to just cut him. But I think Sam Williams gonna come. He gonna act right, man, because he here on the wing in the prayer.
All right, man. I can act right,
man. Boy,
boy,
man.
he got him, boy.
And I hope he ain't got no kids or nothing like that, boy.
He got some kids, man.
But because I'm just saying, because it's hard for like NFL players, because like you just can't live just anywhere. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So like you gotta live in a pretty good neighborhood, and things like that. So like that costs money. So like that's gonna eat up some contract. If you got children, that's gonna eat up contract.
Yeah, I think he do. I don't see it anymore. I think I remember hearing this from somewhere. Man. Yeah. So yeah, you do have some incentives. So sign a bonus to 600. So if you make the active game roster, that's another 500. And then it's not even a guarantee he may make the after game day roster this year.
No, man, they got a lot of guys, man. And he got two sons.
That's why I said I thought he had kids. I think he came in the league, he had kids. Yeah, man,
and he not married, so he on child support.
That man ain't. Yeah, so man, that man paying for free.
Man, he finna eat all that food in that facility.
Oh, boy. I stayed at the cafeteria like
I'm getting out there playing with everything.
Everything.
Hey, man, you gonna eat that? Man.
Dallas got to make another move for a cornerback or a DN, in my opinion. I said, me and Dan had this big discussion before we went live. Or what the biggest need, either cornerback or linebacker. I said cornerback. Dan said linebacker.
Man, I just don't know. I just don't know who's gonna play Mike linebacker for you. I just don't know. Who gonna call plays for you?
Man, at this point, man, give it to young fella. Give it to Caleb Downs, man.
Man, y'all putting a lot of on young fellas' plate, man.
Like you said, who gonna give it to?
They said artistically incredible said maybe he pulled an Ant Edwards and paid everything at once.
He ain't that bright.
Oh, John.
He is not that bright.
I hope he paid everything. Ant Edwards, boy, he gave her all. He said, "Here, take this $1 million. Go ahead and take this." She's so money hungry. She took it.
I think she probably already blew through it.
And blew. She trying to take him back to court.
Mm-hmm. Wait, come on now, bro.
You know she wasn't gonna manage that. Dallas would cut Sam Williams for eating all the food like the Hawks cut Kuminga because his family were eating. That's what they said. They said they said the Hawks got pissed off. Kaminga was eating everything in sight. His family was up there eating like buffet, eating all the Magic City wing.
You gotta go. You probably asking for the go place and everything.
Kaminga out there scoring 8 points, and his family ate $100 worth of food. They didn't think they don't equal up, man. Kaminga out there eating like he a star.
Mm-mm.
Man, when you barely on the team, man, you keep your family away, man. You can't mess that up.
Not at all. Nah, you keep them from.
He got his family flooding the arena like he a star or something.
Yeah. So yeah, that was on the 520 podcast. It was hilarious. No, man, you overstayed your welcome. You was only there for half a season. You overstayed your welcome that fast.
And you know he ain't got no sense because he got his edge around. So you know Kaminga don't care nothing about nothing. He ain't got no manners. A guy out doing that mess can't have no manners. Letting his family in there doing damage, man. Eating all the food.
Yeah, y'all going there, man. How about it?
Taking plates home. They like, hold on, cuz. Hey, man. Wait a minute, man.
He coming in with a empty Ziploc bags, just pouring the stuff in there.
Man, shoot. Ty said, would you rather build your team around Caleb or Drake May? Raw talent, Caleb has the more raw talent to me. Drake May is a little bit more polished to me. It's tough.
What year is this for Drake May? 4?
No, shoot, I don't know. That's a good question.
Let me see.
This is second year.
Oh, this is second year, and he's. Was they both in the same draft?
I want to say yeah.
Okay, yeah, they was in the same draft.
They was in the same draft.
Yeah, so I would say Drake May have a higher floor, but Caleb Williams have a higher ceiling.
For sure. Could you imagine like a Caleb Williams in a Kyle Shanahan system or a Sean McVay system with his talent? Like just look what Ben Johnson was able to do with it
in 1 year.
In 1 year. Now, just imagine you get one of the upper echelon coaches. Like he has real remarkable talent. And you have a coach that can kind of tame that talent because he tends to lean on it too much and not think he doesn't think the game enough. I think Drake May plays within the parameters of the team
and his ability,
and rather than just straight ability. Caleb Williams, he can make every throw, and he gonna try to make every throw, even if he shouldn't. Like, bro, why are you trying to throw that?
Yeah, because you got to think about like Drake May. He had 31 touchdowns, but only 8 interceptions. So he's more methodical, more calculated. He's gonna play more within the system compared to.
See, that's what I'm talking about, Todd. Shanahan made Purdy and Jimmy G. They look like all pro quarterbacks. Now you put Caleb May or Caleb Williams or Drake May in that system, man.
Yeah.
Like I know people don't like to say it a lot, but man, coaching matters, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Coaching scheme system matters, man. That's why I really hate to really compare a lot of players because everybody's not in the same situation. Every quarterback don't have a Sean McVay. Every quarterback don't have a Kyle Shanahan. Every quarterback don't have a competent front office.
Yeah.
So
Andy Reid or nothing.
So like every quarterback don't have a Robert Kraft, right?
Facts.
Who's gonna consistently build a good team. He knows how to build a good team.
No, for sure.
But man, this season's gonna be interesting, man, to say the least. I can't wait till training camp starts, especially for the Cowboys, man, because there's so many question marks, and especially on the defense side of the ball. I think we're pretty much set on the offensive side of the ball, except for the tackles. I think Tyler Guyton and what's the other guy?
Talking about the other tackle.
Yeah. I can't think of better name, but I think that's the only position that's gonna be a battle.
Yeah.
Ty said, but yeah, it's Dak's faulty. The Rams rush for 200. What they say? It's Dak's faulty that the Rams rushed for 278 yards in the divisional game that year, or the 49ers running over 175 yards a few times playoff. Well, man, Todd, that's how that go, man. Like Dak gonna receive the blame regardless of what happened. Like, they like, oh man, Dak couldn't get it done. It's like, man, like we played Green Bay, bro. Last time we was in the playoffs, and Dallas almost gave up 40 points.
No, I almost gave up 50.
Yeah, they almost gave up 50. But they still blame that.
Yeah, that's how it goes, especially with quarterbacks and especially with Dak. They slow to give him praise when he's balling out, but if it's something out of his,
if he balling out, it's the team doing good.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if he playing bad, if the team playing bad, it's just they playing bad because of Dak Prescott.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how that go.
Yeah. So it's that's how it is, man. With anytime if you the face of the franchise for America's team, man, that's how they're gonna do you, man. That goes with territory here, man.
Man, that 49, the year 49ers played Dallas in Dallas, the Cowboys had the most penalties in the playoffs game history in the NFL. They did, man. It was egregious. We had guys jumping outside left and right.
Facts.
And it'd be at the worst time till it's 3rd and 8. All sides.
Yeah, I'm sure your boy Sam Williams had quite a few of them in there too.
Him and Randy Gregory. Michael Parsons, he'll jump off that thing too.
Yeah, he would. And I'm so that's just a waste of talent with Randy Gregory.
I mean, shoot.
Just a waste of talent.
But him and Michael Parsons had 1 sack his whole playoff career.
Yeah, it's just
Michael Parsons won $50 million, but you got 1 sack.
He got it.
He got not really, because boy, them Green Bay taxes ain't no joke, boy. I looked that up, boy. He making the same money he would have made here in Dallas. No, actually less.
What the? They said that I have to do some more digging. They said Randy Gregory is currently of course, we know he's a free agent. No, he's not signed to any team. But he's suing the NFL and the Denver Broncos over $500,000 in fines related to his prescribed use of THC to treat his disability. So basically, for the marijuana.
Yeah, he couldn't. They wouldn't let him smoke that marijuana.
And they taxed his
And
money.
I thought it was legal in Denver.
Yeah, but I think at the time it may have been legal in Denver, but not the NFL.
Well, yeah, I think the NFL don't let you smoke it regardless of where it's legal at.
But I think now they changed it. But at the time when he was,
because Calvin Johnson said he stayed high.
Hey, he's like, man, all that punishment I was taking.
He said he stayed high. He's like, how'd you do it? Man, I just high. Ricky Williams, boy, he couldn't do it. He said, man, I can't play in the NFL. Y'all won't let me smoke no weed, man. I can't play in the NFL.
It's a Nima Blunts now.
That man, Ricky Williams, sabotaged his own career because he couldn't get high.
And then what's so crazy, like when he played, he balled out.
And he was cold too, boy. He just couldn't.
He balled out. He just.
Ty says Parsons is an idiot for saying he does things no other defensive end does in football. Like, does he not realize Myles Garrett's playing in the league? Yeah, I think Michael Parsons, I believe he smells himself a little bit too much. You know, he has this concept that he's better than what he is. Now, don't get me wrong, he's super, super talented. But like, there's guys at your position, man, that just does it all. And that's Myles Garrett. You talking about, probably the most complete, guy at his position. That's Myles Garrett. Like, I seen quarterbacks, I seen linemen yelling at their quarterback to run because Myles Garrett's coming.
I can't do nothing about it. You just run.
They told him, hey, run, he's coming. Myles is laughing like, oh my God, like I've seen that happen where your lineman's lined up with a guy and he know I'm finna get whooped, and he turns around and just yell at you to run.
That's crazy work.
You know how what kind of fear that should put in your heart as a quarterback to know that your lineman, you hear him on the other end of the field saying run, and the quarterback was running for his life too. He gonna run his life. Oh man, just throw the ball away, man. He said Megatron was higher than a giraffe when he had 300 yards.
Hey, that man gave us that work, man. We were triple teaming, and it still didn't work.
It seemed like everything was just in slow motion. Just was like, God, it don't look like he running that fast. Like, God, no. How he behind the defense every time? I don't know. Like, it's 3 guys, he behind all 3 of y'all.
Every time.
And it just seems like he just coasting. Like, it's never like a lot of effort with him when he running. It's just like he just coasting, man.
Like his stride was just so great. It didn't matter, bro. And then Matt Stafford was just like, I'm throwing it up every time. If I see a little glimpse of daylight, I'm throwing it up.
Daylight, man. Matt Stafford was throwing that thing in the tunnel. Man, Megatron could have been down there with the devil. Matt Stafford gonna throw it down there in the abyss, in the darkness.
He said the game. All Dallas fans agreed that Brandon Carr. Oh, we thought that way before that game.
Man, Brandon Carr should have been hit by a car. The way. Boy, I could not stand Brandon Carr, boy.
Boy, you talking about that was a waste? You talking about a waste of money? $50 million for that?
Man, he got paid all that money, boy. They beat Brandon Carr like a drum, boy. Boy, they beat that boy like a drum.
Boy.
Oh man, oh man.
At this point,
And what's sad about
he probably would do it.
I believe he'll do it.
He's at that point right now. He would do it.
He hit on
I
Jaden.
ain't gonna even hold you.
He hit on, man. We talking about a guy. He shows up to a Washington Commanders practice, and he not even on a team. He's currently
still under contract with the 49ers.
He's currently on the contract with the 49ers. He's in Commanders gear on a field, and Dan Quinn looking like, man, how did he even get out here? He had to tell me, come on, y'all, let's go, let's get it. This man needs help, man. This man is seriously insane.
Buddy is cut.
You know who need a podcast? Brandon Ayuk and Antonio Brown.
Boy, they have all kind of strikes, boy.
Kicked off the 49 practice because he had the wrong shorts on. He look like he'll personally go out. He'll go out there in some jean shorts.
Oh man, he go out there in some jabot.
He'll go out there and don't see nothing wrong with it. When the coach try to confront him about it, he don't see nothing wrong with it. He think everybody hating on him. They don't want me to be great. They hating on me. Who hating on you? You know who they is. I'm like,
they all the way. Like who, man?
You
don't see them?
He go to the Commanders team. Jaden Daniels is thinking about helping him get there. He started hitting on his mama.
Mm-hmm. Wait, what? Say that again.
Brandon Ayuk started hitting on Jaden Daniels' mama, and then when Jaden Daniels like, man, no, I'm done with that. He gets mad at Jaden Daniels, talking about, man, how you gonna get mad at me for hitting on your mama? Like, call me, man. Call me. Just call him.
Oh,
he's
a
Rumble.
Okay, yeah, you could do it on Rumble.
Yeah,
if you do Rumble exclusive, it won't last on YouTube.
That thing would do Rumble. Hey, it would do crazy numbers. I'll tell you, it would do crazy numbers because of the stuff they would say.
It's nothing off limits. Nothing off limits. You don't know what's coming out their mouth.
We seen a man in AB. We seen this man get naked on live television. He stripped down to his drawers for no apparent reason. He could have just walked off the field in his pads and just go change the locker room. He decides to get naked on national TV and then wonder what's wrong.
Can't believe they cut me, man.
I can't believe no team want to pick me up. They cut me. Yeah. You got naked on the field.
Yeah. And then it's like, this not your first crash out, bro.
Like, yeah, I don't think the sponsors were too happy about that.
This is a business, you know.
I'm pretty sure Goodell got a lot of phone calls.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure Nike and Gatorade was like ringing the phone. Like, hey, man.
It's not what we paying for.
Hey, we got kids watching this game, man.
Mm-hmm.
This man naked, man. Get his nuts off the screen, man.
It's it. Oh, Todd. JD thought mama can get it. She's not bad.
Man. Boy, he struck a nerve when he went out to his mama.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't even wait till he got on the team to do it, boy.
He shot this shot early. He said, wasn't that the game play versus it was the Jets.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, we know AB something wrong with AB, man, because
He talking about he was hunching all on Tom Brady's wife at the time and all that, man.
Talking about in Tom Brady house. In the man's house. On the man's wife. You messing off on his wife. You wondering why Tom Brady's done when he pissed. He talking about he didn't know why Tom Brady was so mad at him. And I'm looking at the screen like, man, you're messing off on his wife.
Man.
What you mean? What you mean you don't know wife?
I'm sorry, man. We probably need to do a show on this. The top CTE athletes ever. He gonna talk about he the top 4.
AB up there, man. AB lost.
Who? Okay, so who? No, we're not gonna do that.
I don't think I want to do that today.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. See, Ty trying to get us in some trouble, man. We trying to build a thing, man. Ty trying to get us in some trouble. Oh man, but I agree, man. He is top 4 CT.
Troy Aikman, boy. Troy Aikman mass CTE. Troy Aikman, boy. Troy Aikman eyes be so red. and that ain't the killing part. What kills me is everybody act like they don't notice it. He be on live TV. He look dead into the camera, eyes bloodshot red. Like, man, Troy, what you on? They be like, Troy, man, who you think gonna win, man? I don't know, man. Who playing?
This man said AB LT.
Now LT had CTE. By his 4th year in the league, LT had CTE.
And then Steve Young, he took a beating. And he said Aikman still got the smell of soft glue to his upper lip.
Man, they used to hit Aikman so hard, but I used to feel sorry for Aikman. Aikman used to get up, man. His chin strap be up there by his eyebrow. A couple times they had to get Aikman to the right huddle, man. They hit Aikman so hard, he started walking to the wrong sideline. Hey, man.
You can get the cussing them coaches out, man. Like, look, man, I got to do something. This man said top 4.
Top
CT.
4, and I think number 5
That's
is
diabolical.
I think number 5 is Tua Tagovailoa. I think he definitely gotta be top 5. Man, we seen Tua. He had rigor mortis on the field. That man was.
He said, I forgot about 2. We'll go LT.
Man, they was so wrong for showing that. They had Tua and they left the camera on him. He in the middle of the field of the Dolphins logo, and he just like this. And the commentator talking about, look at him. He's stuck. I said, man. I said, boy, this cameraman diabolical. They zoom in on him. He was just stuck. And they asked him the next day, and Tua gonna tell them people talking about he ready to play. I
don't understand why they won't let me play.
I think I'm ready to play. I'm like, man, no, I don't think you're ready to play, man. I don't think your hand's supposed to do that. He thought like football. Man, said Tua, man, he was throwing up them game signs like in a YG music video. Man, he was definitely throwing them game signs up, man.
Boy,
I was scared for him, but I said, man, that boy, he might not make it through the night. I said, man, his hands are stuck.
And they just kept showing it.
And they just kept the camera on it. Normally they zoom out of it or whatever, you know, and they just said, man, we'll be back with you or whatever until they're able to get him off the field. But now, man, the cameraman and the commentator were being messy. We're going to get a better view of this and see what's really going on down there.
Look at him right there. Look at it right there.
So right now we see his hands are stuck. And and Tua was just like he was just planted in the ground and his hands just stuck on him like this.
Oh, nasty work, man. And then was trying to play the next week. Like, bro, like, no.
He stuck like this, and his teammates ask him, hey, man, you all right? Do I look all right?
They trying to knock it down. They were like,
Tua was so pissed off. Hey, man,
you trying to knock it down.
You all right? Man, do I look all right? Boy, he was pissed.
Oh, man. Yeah, Cameron don't know nothing about that.
Man, Cameron confused, man. He was zoomed in on him, though, man. I'll never forget that game. I just kept saying, man, they're going to keep this camera on this man on this field like this.
He said, we ain't never seen nothing like this before.
And boy, when Tua get his hands straightened out, boy, he need to go put some hands on somebody. Hey, man, I seen you hit that camera on me like that, man. I would have been pissed.
Yeah, I was diabolical, that man.
But now Tua definitely up there. He said he gonna play through his CTE. They told him to retire. He said he ain't gonna retire.
I'm sorry, y'all.
My bad. They tried to get Tua to retire, man. He just said he ain't gonna retire.
No, truthfully though,
they still a concussion protocol.
But truthfully, in all seriousness, I think he does need to retire, man. Because
man, whenever your hands do that, it's time, bro.
It's time. Your body's not supposed to experience that type of trauma like that.
Like your brain has froze up. It cannot communicate any signals to your body.
Yeah, man. I think he needs to hang it up, man. I know this is a dream to do, but still at this, at what expense? When you finally do, whenever you do decide to hang it up, man, and you don't have control of your faculties, man, then what?
Yeah, man. Perfect. The one did AB like that.
Yeah.
AB wasn't the same. He got hit by Perfect coming across the middle.
He's never been the same ever since they hit.
And man, AB, man, he woke up, he started kicking people out in the head. At this point, there's nothing else to lose. Let Tua play another season. See what happens. Oh, man.
Tyler, like, let it be what it's gonna be.
Hey, ain't nothing you can do about it. Do want to play.
Yeah, man. But it's just like I said, man. Once he's done, man, then you don't have control of your faculties, man. I mean,
man. Oh man, also, man, shout out to Chris Johnson, man. He got ALS, man.
Shout out to him, man.
That's a shame, man. That's sad to see. Especially out of nowhere. They said he was doing fine, and then next thing got LS, and you start losing control all your faculties, man. And it's a sad disease because your brain's still working.
Mm-hmm.
Your brain work optimal, but your body is basically has quit.
Yeah, he said, is my mind still sharp? It just my body is not responding.
So you're basically trapped inside of a non-working body.
That's crazy.
That's what ALS is. You're trapped inside of a body that just won't work. But your mind is perfectly fine. He said at least Tua will have a good line in ATL and may work out for him. He might look good, man. Got Bijan, They got some good weapon with Kyle Pitts and the receiver they got
Drake London.
Drake London.
He just got paid.
But we'll see. It got Kevin Stefanski as the coach, so I'm not too sure about that.
Forgot about that.
We'll see what happened on that, but yeah.
Well, he always started out good the first year. Is the years afterwards is where he had his issues.
Tua got some, he got some skill, man. His just biggest issue, man, he just can't stay healthy, man. He's small too, man. So, wish him luck, man. Hope everything pans out for him. And if y'all come across this, man, these are just jokes, man. I am just joking, man.
See, y'all, they said it was me that used to go down these rabbit holes. I purposely didn't. And he picked it up and ran with it. Him and Taj.
Oh man, he talking about everyone is making those ALS ice bucket challenge videos. I'm still waiting for 50 Cent to make a video called out Mayweather read another book.
Oh man.
Told that man to read a chapter of Harry Potter.
Man, I don't know why these people be beefing with 50, man. 50 is diabolical, man.
Man, 50 just don't. He just been like this since he got into the industry. He just don't care, man. He just don't care. But he has made amends with some of the guys, like Fat Joe and Jada Kiss, things like that. But everyone who sees this puts the blame on me for the Tua slander. It really wasn't slander, guy. It's just the truth. We spoke the truth, man. Like y'all seen it. Like
man said. He said take LT out.
But that was Taj to say to remove LT and put Tua up there. I said put him in the top 5. Taj said we gotta take LT out.
He said I do you one better. He said take him out. He said I'll take responsibility. It ain't the podcast, it's me. No, big dog, it was us, man, because we. Even though it was true, man.
It's true, man. But guys, man, we finna go ahead and head out of here, man. And then got late on us, man. We enjoy everybody for kicking it with us, man. We will be ramping up, man. Training camp is right around the corner. But until next time, peace out. He said he'd rather have Tua over no rehearse. That's wild.